We need everyone to get vaccinated. If we do this together, by July the 4th, there's a good chance you, your families, and friends will be able to celebrate Independence Day. That will make this Independence Day something truly special. This 4th of July, America's back.
When I got vaccinated, the first thing on my mind was I can finally see my friends.
And go out to dinner. We feel more comfortable taking our children out and about.
See my family.
Hugging my grandchildren again.
Hang out together, being fully vaccinated.
Being vaccinated means I can walk at my college graduation.
I was able to marry the girl of my dreams.
I'm looking forward to welcoming people back into my business.
Going to the movie theaters.
There's nothing that quite beats live music.
Attend a summer baseball game in person.
Traveling.
Went out into Oregon wine country.
Just got back from a trip to Maine.
America is back. When we as Americans join together, we are powerful.
Hello, Los Angeles, and a happy 4th of July. Last Independence Day, we were all staying safe by staying at home. But this year, thanks to the vaccines, thanks to this extraordinary effort of our city, we can come together and light up a barbecue for a cookout, or hit the road and catch a flight to visit our families after so much time apart. And as we look up to watch the fireworks, I know we'll all hold our loved ones just a little bit closer, just as we'll hold those we lost in our hearts. We will celebrate not only our independence and cherished rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, but our health and that of our friends and family. And Angelinos, as always, be safe, but have fun, and happy 4th. And if you haven't already, please ensure that our progress doesn't go backwards, and get your vaccine shot today. Happy 4th of July, everyone.
Happy 4th of July. I know we're all focused on barbecuing, but we also need to be focused on voting rights. I'm fighting to protect and expand voting rights for all Americans, make it easier and safer to vote. We are supposed to be the land of opportunity, but we're still working to make that a reality for so many Americans. From fighting to strengthen voting rights to my work to get dark money out of politics, I'm going to keep fighting for a more perfect union today and every day.
Hello, everybody. Senator Tim Kaine here. On the anniversary of our nation's founding, we reflect on the values that make us American. Pursuit of freedom and democracy, commitment to justice and equality, love of country, and that value independence. We're an independent people, and that independent spirit, while it can create, challenges and robust debate, it's actually a good trait that we see throughout the American public, and we've seen it over our history. As we come together to celebrate our nation, let's recommit ourselves to the American values that have made America great since our founding. And let's be humble enough to realize that even when we set out the right values, we often fall short in meeting them, which means we just have to make our efforts to meet them even stronger. My wife Ann and I thank you and wish you a very happy Independence Day.
Hi, my name is Arun.
My name is Tammy.
Rosanna.
Alex. G.
Chris. Hi, my name is Tammy, and I'm hanging out with my granddaughter Avery and my friend Jamie. And we're out here having some fun before we go to work today.
This 4th of July weekend, I'm excited to
do some grilling.
We're going to have burgers and dogs, and
it's really just maybe 10, 15 people, family, a couple of friends, and
have some fun and have a blast.
I value about this country the most is it is a land of opportunities.
If you want something bad enough and you're willing to work hard enough, that anything can happen. Obviously, I don't expect to be the next LeBron James, but I know in this country we have the freedom to do whatever we want.
No matter what, no matter where you are, you can still be yourself.
What makes America great is our ability to interact and our freedoms, our civil liberties that we can't take for granted. Amen.
Freedom of speech.
we're free to do a lot of different things here. Maybe other countries are not.
Freedom, of course.
This is Governor Brian Kemp.
And I'm First Lady Marty Kemp. On the 4th of July, we come together as a nation to celebrate the freedoms this great country was founded upon 245 years ago.
On Independence Day, we also honor those who died for those freedoms and pray for those currently fighting to protect them here at home and abroad. Without their sacrifices, the American ideals of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness that we all enjoy would not be possible. We must always remember that freedom is never free. We thank our servicemen and women, law enforcement officers, and all those sacrificing time with their families today to protect our communities and our fundamental rights as Americans.
As Ronald Reagan said, we're blessed with the opportunity to stand for something, for liberty and freedom and fairness, and these are things worth fighting for. Please celebrate responsibly this weekend. Don't drink and drive, and remember to put safety first when lighting fireworks.
We are all blessed to live, work, and worship in the greatest country on earth. Marty, the girls, and I wish everyone a wonderful 4th of July and safe travels this weekend. God bless.
As we enter a weekend dedicated to celebrating the independence of these United States, let us all take a moment to remember what makes this nation so great, the heart and soul of our people, who have innovated and revolutionized, toiled and trialed, people who have sacrificed everything so that their loved ones can have a better life. Thank you for bringing your dreams and your drive and your patriotism to the United States. You renew our faith in our national future.
Happy 4th of July, everyone. As we celebrate this holiday, it has never been more important for us to better understand one another and to come together as fellow Louisianans and Americans who want to create a better world for our children and our grandchildren. We owe so much gratitude to the many men and women of all races and backgrounds who, from the past to the present, have fought to keep our country free. Even though the pandemic is still with us, we are able to come together this year to celebrate our independence because of the safe and effective COVID vaccines. Increasing our vaccination rate is one easy way to help protect each other, and that is always the right thing to do. Enjoy the festivities, stay safe, and God bless America.
Happy 4th of July, Minnesota. Whether you're out on the lake or flipping burgers or just watching the fireworks, today reflect on our country's persistence in ensuring that all Americans are guaranteed life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And this year is extra special as we finally get to safely come together after the many challenges our state has faced last year. But because Minnesotans showed up to take care of each other, we started to emerge from this pandemic stronger than ever. Thank you for your leadership, grit, and getting vaccinated as we strive for brighter days. And an extra special thanks to those who sacrificed their lives overseas and on the front lines. Without you, we wouldn't be here today. Now let's celebrate our country's independence. Have a memorable and happy 4th of July, Minnesota.
Hi, everybody. North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper here. Happy 4th of July. I'm grateful to live in our free country whose people are constantly striving to live up to its promise, liberty and justice for all. It's a day to celebrate, a day to reflect on our resolve to protect our democracy and make our country better, and a day to admire the profound genius, foresight, and courage it took to forge our independence, while at the same time we acknowledge the deep roots of prejudice and oppression we still seek to eradicate. I thank God I live in the greatest country in the world that is still striving every day to become stronger, more equitable, and more compassionate. And I'm glad safe and effective vaccines have made it possible for us to gather safely for cookouts and fireworks. If you haven't yet, please get your vaccine to protect yourself, your family, and your community. It's the patriotic thing to do. Have a great 4th, everybody.